Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. A rectangular area consists of 3179 equal squares where each square has an area of k. If the length of the rectangular area is 2.7 times the width and the width is equal to x times square root of k, what is the value of x? Here we have the width of the rectangular area, that is w equals to x times square root of k. And to get the length of the rectangular area, we have to consider the information we have over here. That is, the length of the rectangular area is 2.7 times the width. That is 2.7 times the width x times square root of k. We know the formula to get area of a rectangle, that is we have to multiply the length and width. So here this is a length, that is 2.75 times x times square root of k, and this is a width, okay, x times square root of k. Okay, this gives the rectangular area because we have multiplied the length and width. Okay, now let's consider the information we have over here. That is, the rectangular area consists of 3179 equal squares where the area of each square is k. Okay, using this information, we'll be able to get this rectangular area. For that, we have to multiply the area of one square, that is k, by the number of squares, that is 3179. So here we have 3179 times k. So this one also gives the same rectangular area. So the stuff we have over here and the stuff we have over here, both of them represent the same thing, that is the rectangular area. We can equate them. Now we have to solve for x in this equation. Okay, now let's do some simplification on the left side, that is 2.75. We multiply x times square root of k, x times square root of k, which can be written as x times square root of k, the whole square equals to 3179 times k. Okay, here 2.75, two values are multiplied, there is a common exponent too. Whenever two values are multiplied, there is a common exponent. The exponent can be taken separately for each value and multiply the results. Then we get x square. When I take this exponent 2 for x over here, and when I take exponent 2 for this one, I am getting square root of k, the whole square equals to 3179 times k. Okay, here the square root and square root cancel out. We get 2.75 times x square times k equals to 3179 times k. And our aim is to get the value of x. So let's isolate x in this equation. Okay, we have to get rid of this 2.75 and k. Both of them are multiplied by x square. So let's divide both sides of this equation by 2.75 times k. Let me do it over here. Okay, here this 2.75 will cancel, k will cancel, we get x square on the left side. On the right side, this k will cancel out. When I divide this value by 2.75, I am getting 1156. Okay, now to solve for x, we have to get up this square. So let's take a square root on both sides. That is square root of x square equals to square root of 1156. And on the left side, the square root and square will cancel out. Usually when we take square root on both sides of an equation, one of the square roots will cancel out, and for the other square root, we have to consider positive or negative sign. Then we get x equals to positive or negative. Square root of 1156 is 34. Okay, here I am getting two values for x. One is x equals to positive 34 and other one is x equals to negative 34. Okay, when x takes a negative value, this x times square root of k will become negative. That is, the width of the rectangle will be a negative. The width of the rectangle can never be a negative value, so we can reject the negative value of x. Let's consider only the positive value of x. Therefore, the value of x is 34.